How's it going, boys? So today we're playing the Touch of Death deck. Oh yes, it's remastered to fit the eldraine expansion. Woo! So, this is one of our a little bit more unique decks because it's a Deathtouch deck and with a strange twist. So, 4 Foulmire Knights, 4 Vampires of the Dire Moon, 3 Scorpions, 4 Paradise Druids, 3 Finality, 1 Loaming Shaman, 4 Leyline Prowlers, 3 Vivien Arkbows, 3 Vraska Swarm Emissaries, 3 Reclamations, 2 Garruks, 2 Great Henges, and 2 Karn's Bastion. And 24 lands to be specific. So this is a Deathtouch deck which has a bunch of cheap things. So the ideal way of playing this deck is you get all the things that ramp up your mana and then you play something like Reclamation. And suddenly, wapow! Instantaneous, you achieve what everyone else wanted to achieve. You get permanent card draw. And this combined with the Great Henge results in a situation where every time you pretty much play a card, you're drawing a card. Every time a card dies, you're playing a card again. So yeah, we have 1 Loaming Shaman and 3 Finalities to actually supplement us because decking ourselves is really easy. And also, while we do have 3 Reclamations in our deck, in average, I never play more than 1. Playing 2 means you're pretty much cutting it close, boy. You're cutting it close like hell. You're gonna deck yourself most likely. At the point that you're playing 2 Reclamations in this deck, you may as well consider something as, this could have been amazing if we had a Reclamation or a Henge, but no. One of the best combos is this and 2 mana scaling into a Vivien into a Henge because that's possible. That is one of the better. Okay, we're gonna mulligan this. Okay, this is a little bit arguably better. Admittedly, the Loaming Shaman at the bottom is seriously not something I wish to see. Because again, we only have 1 of these bad boys, but chances are, I just misplayed the land. But that's fine. That means it's just time to go super Chad and, you know, pay life for no reason. Oh yes. Oh yes it is. Oh, I know what that deck is. Okay, we're paying the life later on, you know. Okay, so this allows us to drop a Vraska on turn 3, and this, if he doesn't get rid of this, which I don't think he will because reasons. Ooh. Now that is a peculiar Deku enemy, Kunu. I guess it's fine though. So we have the Vraska, which is one of the strongest 4-drops. Pretty much at the starting hand, this is the strongest 4-drop, so there you have it. If he doesn't kill anything, we can Reclamation, and then as soon as he starts killing anything, we're kind of done. The only bad part is the Reclamation is going to be completely nigh on useless after that moment onward. So, what is he going to do? I hope he doesn't have counter spells. He looks like a deck. Oh! Electro Dominance! 100%! Or Expansion Splash Explosion on the Vraska. 100%, boys. Okay. Seems decent. Does that actually mean it's time to fight? Yes, I told you so. Okay, so this guy, essentially, he went first, and he has that, and everything currently is going his way, like 100%. So we're dropping 2 of these. No, actually, if we drop 2 of these, then we're again risking the simple fact that there is a possibility that he just Electro Dominance our face and we mill ourselves. This is a pretty awkward matchup because again, this is literally Black Hanekawa, Azula, and every other deck I have made ever. And now he has 1000-Year Storm on top of it, which means great stuff essentially. Great stuff, boys. It looks like we're dead. So he had all the lands, a Wilderness Reclamation, and that. Well, we had also a good thing, but, well, this is that type of deck, so we're gonna probably just, you know, roll over and lose. The good part is, if he kills those things, we kinda do get an exhausting amount of HP to deal with, so that's not exactly bad. So, if he doesn't draw spells, there is a chance for that Last Dance. But it seems a little bit iffy. Okay. So we do this, get a swamp out, and then play one more of those. And then we slowly start to think about playing the Great Henge. Because we kind of pretty much just only need to acquire mana. Don't tell me you have a counter spell. No, you don't. Okay, good. So currently we're gonna be playing the game of he can actually mill us versus maybe we win. Honestly, not a great matchup because it looks like, you know, oh, we definitely just lose. Yep, we just 100% lose. That not even a question. Not even a fucking question, boys. Yeah, because this deck is something that, you know, that does only work against aggro decks essentially. Oh yeah, we're fucked. No questions. No questions. No need any. Yeah, we're just dead. 1,000-year storm, that and Ral. Yeah, it's done. It's just done. Oh, a little bit unlucky because he didn't even have to use draw cards to actually achieve this part of the deck. Well, I guess that just happens. We can just surrender. We're dead. He had all the cards at the right places to draw the perfect combo. Admittedly, we weren't also far off, but the fact is, he kind of still did it a lot better. Again, if you haven't seen my Black Hanekava / Azula / a Silent Voice deck, you should probably go check it out, because it's essentially the same thing that guy was playing. Only I don't usually roll the troll, is it? But whatever. So yeah, that was one hell of a game. Extremely unlucky, essentially. Okay, this is honestly as unlucky. Wow. Well, we do have a Paradise Druid, but that honestly does not solve. And the enemy goes first again. Come on, game. Stop letting the enemies go first. This is Magic. The person who goes first has an overwhelming advantage, so please let me go first. Honestly, there's not a single situation ever in Magic where you want to go second. I don't think that's possible. Unless cards start costing 0 mana, you should probably never go second. So yeah, oh, this looks like a sacrifice deck. Can we deal with a sacrifice deck? Well, we can with this. Because again, we kind of want in this deck for our cards to die. Because it's usually just really good for us most of the times. Okay, do we want to play it like that? We're gonna have to play this most likely tap no matter what, so we might as well already start with it. Okay, so now we have 4 mana, so we can play the Vraska. Yeah, here's the Mayhem Shitlord. That's fine. Well, the Mayhem Shitlord is not exactly gonna do too much, but the point is, please don't kill that thing. I will be really... Well, he can't sacrifice anything yet, unless he drew a cat in an oven. But if that happens, honestly, that's just, you know, eh. Also, we should probably not win that many games, because prior to playing this deck, we won... Well, honestly, we won every game we played. Sacrifice a Planeswalker. Okay. Please don't... Yeah, and it's dead. Shit! Not great. Not great. Okay. Okay, we at least we drew that on kind of curve. Okay, so watch. Oh no, it's actually not. Okay, I was okay. Yeah, that's actually really fine. That is very much fine. I'm not gonna attack. There's no reason to. So next turn we drop the Reclamation, and oh, he's not doing anything. Good, excellent actually. So we could actually. There's no way he kills everything, right? Even if he does, it doesn't matter. We're probably getting a 1-drop no matter what. So this is absolutely... Okay. So, also we're gonna Finality pretty soon. Sacrifice a creature. Okay, wow, what a champion. Well, I'm still drawing 2 HP no matter what. At the bare minimum. Okay, so yeah. This is absolutely fine, as you can see. Okay, a Loaming Shaman, that does not matter too much. Didn't draw a land, so a little bit but I guess it's honestly fine. Okay, now Leyline Prowler, but this is what we're gonna do. Also, notice, when we drop the vampire, that we're gonna gain 1 HP. Oh, yes. Boop. Yep, that's gaining 1 HP, lads. Okay, so let's see. What's in the graveyard? There's no reason to find Finality just yet. We can just Prowler and Scorpion and see what happens. Sacrifice a Planeswalker. Oof, you killed it. But you still have to kill this, so essentially I'm still ahead of the curve. The majesty of the Reclamation when you get it on curve, lads. It's absolutely benevolent. Okay, so let's drop this time, and let's drop this, and maybe the Loaming Shaman just because we can. We're gonna do it on ourselves, but honestly, we're probably not well, we could technically take the Vivien, so let's take the Vivien. Currently, we're just looking for a Great Henge, and, you know, then we're calling it a day. Okay, so now he has problems killing things. Ooh, look at that! Ain't that a big bad boy? Yes, he is. But, on the other hand, are you gonna attack? Okay. Oh, so he kills that. Okay. So, all that trouble essentially to deal 1 damage to me and draw me a bunch of cards. Impressive. So you see, there are times when this deck just shines boldly. Because Path of Exile references. Admittedly, that sacrifice is a little bit annoying, but hey, that's just life. Okay, we want... it doesn't actually matter what we want. Well, what we want does matter, but what we get does not matter. So let's just do this, and let's get back... we still have one of those in... No, we still have a little bit more of those in the deck, so let's... Oh, I accidentally took not the right cards that I wanted to get. But honestly, does it matter? I would personally say no. So now he has 3 things to deal with. Huh? You see? You see? This is how the deck works. That first game was a little bit... Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice this just because I can. Okay, you can deal that 1 damage. It doesn't matter. You're gonna kill it, I'm still gonna draw 2 cards. And sooner or later, I'm gonna draw a Great Henge. And when that happens, well, you know, kablam! You suddenly can't deal damage to me. Well, you technically can still deal damage to me. You get the point, boys. You get the point. Okay, so we have this now, so we just need to draw Vivien or whatever. But yeah. If I get a second Reclamation, do I actually drop it? That's like a really good question. Do I actually drop the second Reclamation? So obviously we do this, and again, he's dealing a little bit of damage to us, but technically it doesn't matter. Okay, now we have Vraska the Swan Queen up. Yes, 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 you kill it, but again, sooner or later, I will get that Great Henge. And when I get that Great Henge, suddenly, magic! Okay, still no Great Henge though. So, not that much magic, but, you know, soon. Soon it's gonna be the time for the Great Henge. Yes, if we didn't draw so many... Well, actually, he probably wishes that he drew so many... Oh, finally, 4-mana enemy con. What are you gonna do now? I have no idea. But essentially, we have been establishing dominance on this guy for such a long time that he's probably puking somewhere in a corner. Yes, yes, you need to kill the Vraska Swarm Emissary. I'm actually not gonna -2 probably, because, you know, reasons. All I'm waiting for is that sweet, sweet... Actually, a Vivien Arkbow also would suit... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, Fling. Oh, here we have a Vivien Arkbow. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now we can do this. Do that. Get a land. Doesn't really matter what kind of land again. Do this. And drop a Vampire Babe. Oh god, look at her. That is just prime waifu material. Oh, also, a thing. The -5 of Vivien, it searches for things out... We're not doing this ever. If you want, you can put a creature feature in the sideboard and get it out with Vivien-chan. But on average, I never even bother, because reasons. Okay, so what is he gonna do now? Everything has Deathtouch, everything has lifelink, and there's a Vivien chant just doing Vivien chant things. Oh, he just sacrificed it. Well, I'm still drawing a card. Ah. Still drawing a card, boys. Can we please stop at the lands? It's getting a little bit annoying. 3, 6. We have drawn 75% of our lands and 50% of the deck. Always feels good. Okay, so this is now the this part again. I'm gonna get a Loaming Shaman, and I'm gonna get probably a Vampire Babe, because prime waifu material, boys. You just don't argue with prime waifu materials. Okay, submit 0 because we don't care. Actually, did we need to submit more? Now, we still have one Finality in the deck, so it's absolutely fine. Okay, so now we have 3 things. Yeah, essentially, this is how the deck works. But again, if you're gonna play against the first deck that we played against, chances are it's just not gonna be that impressive. Sadly. Sad but true. Sad but true. Leyline Prowler. We haven't even hidden the Great Henge yet, which is honestly one of the best things you can do. And I also here, I don't really care even if he does that. We're drawing a card, and chances are it's a Great Henge. It's a land. Is anyone even remotely surprised? Probably not. Okay. No one is probably surprised about me drawing a land. Ooh! Look at that! That's a something. Okay, now he's gonna sacrifice things, blah 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 blah, and nothing's gonna happen essentially. So most likely it's time to sacrifice things or draw cards. But even if we draw cards, that's honestly not even bad for us. Oh, look at that! We drew a Vivien Arkbow. No, seriously, game. I understand that you love cucking me, but isn't it time to get a Great Henge? You know. Just for reasons, I guess, but I honestly think it's actually time. So, I'm just gonna attack with this, because it heals. There's no other reason for me to do anything. Oh, he wants to okay, that's absolutely fine. Boom. We still draw a card. You can probably tell how much I'm actually enjoying this. And he gets the Mayhem Devil back. Whoop, fucking do. Well, obviously we knew that he's getting the oh, the one more of those. Well, we don't care. Actually, that was not smart. A smarter play would have obviously been doing this. Well, oh, it costs 4. Right. I actually did not know because I'm an idiot, but that's fine. Okay, so slowly but surely we're getting an advantage. Game, can we please, like, do stuff? Also, we could have easily lost if he got the cat oven combo out, but you know, it's his fault. Okay, let's sacrifice this. Okay, yes, do 1 damage. And we draw 1 card. Again, it doesn't matter. Finally! Oh god, took forever to get the Great Henge. Jesus Christ. So, considering all of our creatures cost almost exclusively pretty much 0 Kajiro, drawing your whole deck and playing like 5 cards per turn is a little... Jesus Christ, look at that. Okay, I think he's gonna just abandon after he sees what happens because, well, I certainly as hell would. Okay. Also, when the black wolves die, yeah, I would have also abandoned. The Great Henge and Garruk in 1 turn. That's pretty much a complete definition of a power play. So yeah, that was a pretty good game because it actually went like it was supposed to go. The first game, a little bit still disappointed by it, but hey, it was that type of deck, and he actually did get all the parts of the combo that he needed. Because when you're playing that deck, well, actually, most of you probably know this, but hey, I'm still gonna explain it. When you're playing that deck, the best you can do is get a Wilderness Reclamation on curve, and absolutely nothing but a single big threat. Oh, this could work. Keep. Also, we go first, so extensively improbably huge chances of victory. And yeah, A deck like that absolutely loves that you, like, only on turn 4 or 5 drop something big. The guy didn't even use a single draw spell for most of the game, so that is just absolutely disgusting how lucky that guy was with the hand. Because you really want a Wilderness Reclamation on curve, and after he had that thing... Oh, hello there. That's interesting. Well, not really, but that's interesting. Okay, so please, game. Grant me the power of abstinence, and grant me a land so we can reclamation on curve and say, yeah boy, and call it a day. Also, we kind of need our slash finalities pretty soon because this thing, well, oh, hello. Paradise Druid's still alive, so we're just gonna say, good stuff, boys, good Wait, what? Are you actually insane, Enemy Kun? Holy shit, boys, I think Enemy Kun just lost his shit. No, we're not playing it. Okay, this is the rampart that is working out. Let's just say, oops, so he thinks that everything is fine, that he's playing up against an idiot. An idiot who, okay, everyone probably understands the irony that I am an idiot, but that's fine. Okay. So, cruel celebrant, you say? Well, I say, reclamation time, boys. Also, he could potentially be running, what's that card called? Blah, 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 something, blah, blah, blah. So, there is a chance that this reclamation dies. But, actually, there's absolutely no but. There is just a chance that the reclamation dies and, you know, we call it a day. But, oh no, yep, there it is, Mortify. This piece of shit is running Mortify, lads. Also, can we please get a land? It's getting a little bit frustrating. Okay, so if you have one more Mortify, I'm pressing the concede button, not gonna lie. He's looking at it. Boys, he was looking at my stuff. Oh. Just a God Eternal Bantu. Everyone relax. So he's gonna sacrifice Oath of Ka. That's actually a pretty decent combo. Why though? Why doesn't he actually do anything else with it though? I actually don't know. But I probably will assume it's absolutely fine. Okay. So this should be good enough. Actually, let's do it like this. It's essentially the same thing. Okay, so... Well, God Eternal Bantu is a little bit annoying, but honestly, it's not like he can achieve a lot here. Admittedly, 1/1 flyers that I cannot touch are pretty goddamn annoying. Please do not kill my thingamajig. Please. Oh, wait. Are you gonna drop the thing? The 6-cost thing? If you do, I'm gonna scream. Enemy? Kun? If you do, I'm gonna scream. Because I don't exactly have anything that deals with that. Then we just concede because we have no chance. You know, the gate where Kaya is like letting the souls out or something like that? Wait, that's not it. Okay, that's absolutely fine in that case. Okay, so what do we do now? Oath of Kaya. On my face or on something that I possess? On something that I possess. That's fine. We still draw one card. We really need lands though. Not gonna lie, we kinda really need those lands to happen sooner or later. Okay, yes, you're gonna attack with that. I'm just gonna do this. Boop. Yep, it's the bonk-a-bonk. Admittedly. Okay, at least we got a land. Boys, okay, we're in business. We got multiple lands now. Okay, so we're dropping this now. And we're dropping one of these bad boys. He has only one card in hand, so technically we can attack without any worries, right? He may actually let this also slide. There is that chance for that last dance. Yeah, he just does it. I guess getting 2 HP is not bad. We're gonna lose 3, but that's not really too much of a problem or hustle or anything. Can I get a Great Henge? Well, actually, I can't play a Great Henge, so there's that. I slowly need to start to get rid of his creature features. If he attacks, I do have more of everything to deal with him, but still, it's kind of like, eh. Okay, that just happened. Are you gonna play anything, Enemy Kun? I really hope you don't have what? Hello there. Are you gonna kill something of mine? No, you're not. You're gonna sacrifice. Okay, is this guy just playing a creative deck around sacrificing Oath of Kaya for maximum efficiency? Honestly, I don't know, but we have the Great Henge unlocked. So essentially, suddenly, everything's gonna turn around. Okay, I think it's actually good. Okay, not gonna attack because reasons. Actually, I should have attacked. Okay, but now we can do the thing with Vraska Swarm Emissary and Vivien Arkbow Ranger Kun. Also, practical reminder that Vivien Arkbow Ranger is definitely the hotter version of Vivien that we have ever seen in our lives. But she's still a 6 out of 10. So boys, relax. Okay, how are we gonna do this? That's a bunch of angels, a bunch of... I really need a thing that just wipes every sin off the board, and you know, that's fine. Ugh. Oh, he doesn't attack with anything now, huh? Okay, the Great Henge just gave me 2 HP. The Great Henge is an absolute bro tier. Okay, we create this. And now, boys. This is the secret play of the world. Or, you know, whatever I say. So watch and observe how this little Vivien fires this assassin with her bow on Vraska. Yes, that is right. We did that. It did nothing. But it's a fun fact. Wait, what? Oh god, I had no idea it works on planeswalkers. Look at that. Holy shit. Man, I did not expect it. Oh, I did not know this. Cruel Celebrant also works on planeswalkers. Holy shit. And if you're wondering why the Vraska died, it's because read the Assassin's text. Yes, haven't read the Cruel Celebrant text, have read the Assassin's text. The Planeswalker part here is like the really importante one. Jesus Christ, boys. Anyway, he has a little bit of damages and whatnot, but technically it's still fine because Great Henge. And this, and everything. Oh yes. Oh yes. And these things are healing me per 6 per turn, so I think Enemy Kun is at a loss for words. Obviously, we're currently facing also a complete existential moral dilemma, because we want to kill Seraph of the Scales, but Seraph of the Scales is also extremely high in the waifu tier list, so many problems this game. Ugh, annoying. But it does seem like we... God damn it! That's like the second one. Oh, that's why he did that. I was kind of thinking, like, you know, it's actually better just to kill the Great Henge. But turns out maybe it wasn't. Okay, so now we need to get rid of these. Okay, bad. On one hand, all we need to do is draw a creature. And we have at least 10 more Okay, Enemy Kun. Okay, it's time to stop. I really think it's time to stop. Okay? Slime fine slash finality. Absolutely lovely, boys. Absolutely lovely. We're gonna get these two out because they're just flat out the better versions because they have lifesteal. Okay, and now they're also big and chatty and whatnot. Oh yes! Oh yes. Also, these are not exactly that bad. But yeah, it looks like we have stabilized the situation. Oh yes, let's see. So how many do we have left? Yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Actually, we can do this because we're not essentially losing anything by doing it. Admittedly, we lost all of our black mana, but hello there. What's your name? What's your size? What's your number? Okay, your number's probably whatever. But oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna attack with these bad boys to gain a little bit of HP. Yeah, but as you can see, this deck does have some really good things. Sadly, the first game was a loss, so I'm not the kind of person to edit videos because I'm honestly just too lazy. Honestly, I should, because, you know, you just play like 5 games and win like 2 of them and only put the 2 of them that, you know, were won in the video, so the deck looks just so much fucking better. Also, this is annoying. Everything now is gonna deal damage. Jesus Christ. Well, honestly, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Why? Because we're gonna have the Emblem of Champions. Yeah, wait, no, he can stop the Emblem of Champions, boys. Shit. Is he gonna stop the Emblem of Champions from happening and becoming a champion? We don't get anything from the wolves now. We might as well actually -3 with this. Oh no, he's just attacking once? Huh? Hello? Enemy-kun? What are you doing? Enemy? Okay, there it is. Well, okay, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, no, this is at least useful. Oh wait, is it? Is it useful? I don't know. Anyway, let's get a swamp because we're kind of lacking on swamps. Okay, pay the 1 life, get 2 life. It makes sense somewhere. Do this. Get a card. Draw a card. Oh, look at that. We can just rinse and repeat. Do this. Boom. Of course, I'm getting lands. Makes absolute sense. Oh, look at that. Finality. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? How the fuck are we gonna do it? Do I actually even do anything here, or do I just, you know, attack? I think I just attack. Okay, please at least kill 1 Wolfie boy. I think if we kill 1 Wolfie boy, fine, I think. So with the /finality, we can get back something. What are we gonna get back? A Scorpion boy, a Leyline Prowler boy, whatever. Honestly, it does seem like whatever at this moment. Okay, he's actually blocking that. That's good. That's very good, Enemy-kun. I am so proud of you. Okay, that's good. That's still good. It dies, though. I don't think he understood that fact, but it's fine. Okay. So, let's see. If we do that... Okay, so... Next turn's play is summon 2 wolves and then Finality. The wolves, and then next turn we can emblem. Okay, that does seem like a fairly decent plan. But this guy probably... He may actually not even attack with the spirits. There is a chance he may actually not even attack with the spirits. Oh. Okay, so we're attacking first and then... Yeah, I don't think he's gonna attack with the spirits. He must understand what kind of apps... Yep, there it goes. It's easy to... Man, I am getting so good at this. I am getting so good at telling the point when the enemy's soul and spirit to fight is absolutely decimated and crushed. I am getting so good at that. I was gonna say, yeah, it looks like he should surrender now. Mwah, absolutely lovely. Oh, what a great time to be alive, boys. This card is shit, but it could have some use. I actually really like this card. It's so good. It's a 2-cost 2/2 with Scry 2. That its own is extremely powerful, but wait. It can gain 3 life or exile things. That is absolutely beyond amazing. Okay. Ooh! I don't know what that card does because it's red. So, fuck it. Anyway. This was the Touch of Death. A really fun deck. A really actually good deck. So, yeah. How are we gonna call this deck? And how much of a pornographic vampire waifu thumbnail we're gonna use for this? Oh, vampire waifu. Look at her. Absolutely magnificent. Well, anyway, this was Quizzer Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel. Check out the Discord. Check out the Patreon. Check out the Ether Hub. Check out the everything. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.